Crimson, Space Crusader.
It was the middle of August, and over half the summer holiday had gone. Some holiday? I was utterly exhausted, what with trying to keep Captain Crimson out of trouble, and making sure Dad's stories kept going in on time. Then suddenly, things began to improve. Dad was really getting stuck into that week's Captain Crimson story. We said he must have got his confidence back once he realised that Gina definitely liked him. Even Captain Crimson had managed to keep out of trouble. In fact, he'd been so quiet, we thought he must have been a bit homesick. Well, he'd been trying to contact the Galileo for weeks without success. He was so fed up that he'd set up a workshop in my bedroom and had started building a homemade transmitter. The trouble was that once it was finished, he'd wanted to stick it on the roof to see if it worked. We'd had a nightmare of a time trying to stop him, until Wiz came up with an ace banana of a plan. We took Captain Crimson to the country, where he could test the transmitter without anybody noticing. And even if it didn't work, Wiz said the signals from his utility piffer had a better chance of getting through in the wide open spaces. So we packed our picnic baskets and off we went. It sounded good to me. After all, how much trouble could the captain get into in the middle of a field?
Are we nearly there yet?
If you ask that one more time, I'm going to scream.
We'll be there in a minute, Captain.
Why do your minutes last such a long time? If I was on the Galileo, we could have got there yesterday.
Yes? Well, we'll be lucky to get there tomorrow, unless someone reads Jeff's directions and tells me where we're supposed to be going.
Dad says carry straight on until you see a duck pond, and you're right. Behind that, there's a pub called The Bull. There it is, The Bull.
Ah. Then what?
Turn right just before the bridge.
Okay. Tom, what's next?
Look for a windmill. It's just past the phone box, a little way up the lane on your left.
Right here. Ah, here we are at the phone box. So, where's the
Windmill. Drive down the side of the windmill, along a white picket fence, and slow down as you reach a big oak tree.
windmill? Fence, fence, fence. I'm nearly at the tree.
Turn left at the tree, through the gate, and park.
There you go, Frank. Aren't you impressed that I finished my work on time?
Back to normal, are we? Actually, you don't seem so perfectly raving bonkers this week, now you come to mention it.
That's my fine bike friend, is because I have everything under control again.
Oh.
I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, and I'm on my way to ask the girl of my dreams if she will go out with me.
Yeah. Well, look, don't go get yourself in a pickle like you normally do when you're nervous, so she won't know what you're on about.
Yo, dude! Everyone understands the language of love. I'm hot, I'm suave, I'm sophisticated.
You're forgetful. Hey, left your front door open.
Oh, door open. Burglars in, possessions out. But a lot on my mind, but it's a big day, bit distracted.
Captain Crimson calling the Galileo. Captain Crimson to Galileo. Come in, Galileo. Are you receiving me? I'm in a place called Countryside. Acknowledge, please. Optic? Widget, are you there?
Oh, I should imagine it takes a while for the message to travel through space.
I should imagine it's just not working.
Any luck with your utility piffer?
Negative.
Why don't you leave them both turned on anyway? Just in case.
What's the point?
The point is that you've got nothing to lose.
So right, Captain, leave them on just in case, eh? While we have our picnic.
Don't want the picnic. Lost my appetite.
Oh, what a shame. I've made your favourite sandwiches.
Don't want sandwich. What? Clippers and peanut butter?
With an extra dollop of jam on the kipper side.
Oh, heave! Oh! All the more for me then, shortstop. What are we waiting for? Mashers into high-space overdrive and I seem to have sat in something rather damp and squishy.
Oh dear. I'm afraid you sat in a cow pat, Captain.
A cow pat? Is that like a pat of butter?
No, it's like a pat of poo.
I thought you said this countryside was a clean and healthy place. I'm certainly not going to eat my picnic here. Come along, let's find a better spot. Here? Ow! 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 Ouch! 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 Get off! Here? Ouch! Here?
Are you sure this is where you want to have your picnic?
Positive. This is the place.
Well, it's the only place we haven't tried.
There's no cows, no ants, no bees, no nettles, no nothing.
I must say this does look like the perfect spot for a picnic.
Please. I'm a starship captain. I'd never lead you anywhere that was less than perfect.
Cool. I'm calm. Oh, she is gorgeous.
Hello, Jeff.
Can I help you with something?
No. Oh, yes, actually. I just, what I came to say was that, if you weren't, and obviously you are, so don't worry about refusing or anything, so, but, if you weren't, this is difficult.
He's trying to ask her out.
That if you felt that you, or even if time presented itself with an open window, then I'd be very grateful if you,
You trying to ask her out, mate? Excuse me. He's trying to ask you out.
No, would you excuse us, please? Look, would you mind? This is a difficult situation, would you mind if you
She's
just
actually bolder, mister. I mean, how can she be sure about going out with you if you don't sound sure whether you want to ask her out in the first place?
But I do want to ask her out very much.
Stop acting like a great big jelly then, all wibbly wobbly. Will you? Won't you?
Right,
And stand up straight when you're talking to her.
right, thanks.
We're back, miss. Go on. Jelly. He's trying to ask you out.
Is he? Well, if he is trying to ask me out, I'd certainly love to go.
You would? and I was, so you will. The second half. Ooh, calm and collected. Yo, kiddo!
Anyone want this last Swiss roll?
Yes, please. Me.
Don't mind if I do.
He's got his appetite back.
Oh dear, is that thunder? I hope it's not going to rain.
There's no clouds in the sky. What's happening? It feels like an earthquake. It's a bull! The captain's cape! It's red!
Well, it's more of a crimson, actually, but...
Bulls love that colour! Take it off! Or I'll start chasing you!
He will he? Ha-ha! Then allow me to distract this snorting mini-moglin while you three escape.
Hurry!